Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Alberto Rosa, one of the most electrifying talents in the league. Rosa digging in, big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! He sends it out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Runner at second here, one gone. And there's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One down. Next to hit for the Nats, Alberto Rosa.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Rosa really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Alberto Rosa went yard 3. So digging in, Alberto Rosa caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Drilled out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2. Bottom 4, Alberto Rosa. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ripped to right. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Runner on the go. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. to second. Rosa dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
All right, flat out, this just cannot happen. You can't make that kind of mistake at second base with nobody out. You've got to make sure that you're tight enough to the base. So what if you don't score on a single to the outfield? You're in scoring position. That really hurts a potential rally here.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. He scores, and the Nationals tie it up. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go ahead run on base. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch. One down. First and second, one out. Jake Berger digging in for the Nationals. In there, sets him down on strikes.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one finds its way through. Here comes the runner. In comes the run from second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
When you're down late, you need to get something out of this play. In hindsight, you need to make a better decision there. That's one to learn from.
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. Rosa added one more to that hitting streak.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Alberto Rosa has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Rosa steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
That one at triple digits. Rosa, 24 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 0-1. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
One down, and now it's Luis Garcia. Two on the way. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And now a man into scoring position.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position, and he's taking away the double play opportunity.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around from second is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And he'll challenge that called strike. Foul ball there. This one in the air, right field, and that'll do it. So one left for Washington. They lead it 2-1. Back in Washington, D.C., top half of the third inning, Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Still only one out here in the inning. Chopped left side. And a foul ball. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. Here comes the 0-1. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Do you collect baseball cards?
When I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
That is the inning. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nats 12 and the Brewers 3. Rosa kept that hitting streak going, had a single and an RBI.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Alberto Rosa was made for this moment. Can he dazzle the crowd once again? Stick around and find out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Alberto Rosa digging in for the Nationals. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Here comes Wood around third. He scores and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
In the air, right field, on the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags, and will move up to third. One down, runner at third. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Now a step off to third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it. Out number 2. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score and the Dodgers have the lead. Now the tag at second and he's out trying for 2. And that'll do it. On to inning. Rips that one to right. And that is that. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Man at second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and that's an out. Next to hit for the Nats, Alberto Rosa. Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. Throw comes in, runner stop, second and third, nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Luis Garcia. The 0-2. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And that is a big first out. So 2 in scoring position, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. All loaded up. Brady House, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead. 1 out, runner at second. Andy Pajes digs in now. Man at second. Softly hit to third. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy.
Rosa really stood out in this win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Alberto Rosa will hit next. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day, he's been a beast.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Luis Garcia. 0-2 now. Hauls it in, one away. Jake Berger digging in for the Nationals.
Jace Berger.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Wood around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brady House. Now a step off to third. He'll score. It's 2-0. One out. Runner at second. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike. Rosa wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. The throw to third. And he'll reach second with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning. 2 outs and one in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. In comes the run from third to add on. The relay to second, safe. And that's his third hit.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's the DH, Luis Garcia. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the third out. They get a run on. So runner at second, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Man on second, 2 down. Oh, great stop. To first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Washington Nationals baseball. Rosa digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
There's the strike.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Rosa had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
One down. Next to hit for the Nats, Alberto Rosa. Ripped to right. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Ripped on a line to center. Edman takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Man at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a high chopper. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out easily.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, number 7, Alberto Rosa.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here is Sosa to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw is high and over his head. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Rosa in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Rosa, a former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Now he's challenging the called strike. Line drive, and there's one down. All loaded up. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball. Save!
No,
and they add to their lead as the run scores from third. One down. Alberto Rosa digging in for the Nationals. And there's the strike. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now a relay to second, and he's got a double.
The batter,
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Man at second with 1 away. Next for the Nationals is runner breaks for third. Out to short. Here's one. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 14-7. Rosa extended the hitting streak in this one.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
Alberto Rosa getting ready. He's on it. And now Alberto Rosa entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 out. Pickoff throw. Tag. And he's picked off. 1 out. Runner at second. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score, and they've tied it.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
He's trying for third. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first, and they got him.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
So a runner at third, 2 out. Now a step off to third. He's safe at the plate, and they've tied it. It's 2-2. Go ahead run on base. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw won't get there in time. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Hard hit left side. On to France. 1 pitch and 1 out. First and second, 2 outs. Tommy Troy will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run on 1 hit. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That's ripped to right down the line. Should be extra bases. Here comes Wood around third. And they take the lead in the 7th. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Man at second. In the dirt.
Get down.
Throw to third. It's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the DH, Luis Garcia. Here's a 2-2. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well.
Come on, Dig, you're gonna have to work.
And an automatic double as it hops the
Up
fence.
next for Washington.
So 2 in scoring position with 1. Now a step off to third. He will score, and they take the lead. 7-6. So runner at second, 2 down. Brady House digs in now. The Nats down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. Marte settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the series opener here at home. Rosa made a big contribution despite the loss. A